In this video, we're going to go over the history of Heavenly Ski Resort and how it came to be one of the most iconic skiing destinations in America. Straddling the border of California and Nevada, with the shimmering expanse of Lake Tahoe on one side and the vast Carson Valley on the other, Heavenly Ski Resort is more than just a mountain. It's a place built on audacious dreams, staggering gambles, and heartbreaking tragedy. Its story is one of relentless visionaries who saw not just a snow-covered peak, but a world-class destination and the incredible resilience it took to carve that dream into the granite of the Sierra Nevada. From a simple rope tow bought with grocery money to a corporate titan, this is the story of how Heavenly came to be. The genesis of Heavenly lies in the post-war optimism of the late 1940s. In 1947, a couple named Lee and Daisy Miller set up a modest warming hut and a single rope tow in Bijou Park. But the true visionary arrived in 1953. His name was Chris Kuraisa, a man who came to Tahoe with his wife Dorothy, dreaming of opening a sporting goods store. In 1954, that dream took a sharp turn when he was presented with an opportunity to purchase the Miller's small operation. The seller wanted $1,950 for the 2 rope tows and another $3,750 for the adjacent land. Kuraisa offered cash for the tows, but only $50 for an option on the property. It was a desperate bet, but Kuraisa had his sights set higher, envisioning a grand ski area ascending the slopes of Monument Peak. On December 15, 1955, Heavenly Valley officially opened for business. The resort debuted with 2 rope tows, the Pioneer warming hut, and a truly impressive piece of engineering for its time, the gun barrel chairlift, a double chair that was only the second of its kind in the entire country. As if by fate, a storm dropped 2 feet of fresh snow for opening day, attracting 6,000 skiers. The resort earned a modest but promising $483 from lift tickets and sandwiches. The following year, its prestige grew immensely with the arrival of 2-time Olympic gold medalist Stein Eriksen, who was hired to direct the ski school. In the 1961-62 season, the resort constructed its iconic 25-passenger aerial tramway, a marvel that not only opened up higher terrain for skiers, but also offered year-round sightseeing with breathtaking panoramic views. A pivotal moment arrived in 1964, when the Kuraisas sold their 40% stake to a partnership led by Hugh Killebrew, a charismatic and ambitious San Francisco attorney. He quickly consolidated control and set in motion a plan for audacious expansion. He wanted to push the resort eastward, across the state line into Nevada. This bi-state dream became a reality on New Year's Day, 1968, with the opening of the Boulder and Dipper chairlifts and the Boulder Base Lodge. The expansion was so rapid that crews had no time to cut formal runs. For that entire inaugural season, skiing on the Nevada side was a wild, untamed experience of purely tree skiing, with skiers navigating the untouched forest and carving their own lines. This expansion earned Heavenly the title of America's largest ski area. The new runs were given celestial names like Milky Way Bowl, Big Dipper, and Orion. The 1970s ushered in a new cultural era defined by the flamboyant and free-spirited hot doggers. This new breed of freestyle skiers, with their daring aerial maneuvers and stylish mogul skiing, found a spiritual home at Heavenly. The resort hosted the Chevrolet Freestyle Championships in the 1974-75 season, which drew crowds of 5,000 spectators who watched in awe as skiers performed backflips on the steep, mogul-laden face of Gun Barrel. But this period of vibrant growth was cut tragically short. On August 27, 1977, Hugh Killebrew, along with 3 other key resort employees, was killed in a plane crash near Echo Summit. In a heart-wrenching turn of events, his 23-year-old son, Bill Killebrew, was one of the first people to come across the wreckage off Highway 50, instantly recognizing his father's plane. In a single moment, the young Killebrew was thrust into leadership, inheriting not only immense personal grief, but also a resort that was millions of dollars in debt and in the midst of a severe drought. Recognizing the resort's vulnerability to the weather, Bill made the strategic decision to invest heavily in snowmaking technology. and by the early 1980s, Heavenly boasted 65% snowmaking coverage, one of the largest systems on the West Coast. With the resort on the brink of financial collapse, Bill Killebrew made an incredible gamble. After a storm finally brought much-needed snow, he offered 2 days of free skiing. Thousands of skiers flocked to the mountain, and the cash generated from rentals and food sales saved the business from bankruptcy. A decade after facing financial ruin, by 1987, Bill Killebrew had successfully guided the resort out of debt. The late 1980s and 1990s brought further modernization. Heavenly installed its first high-speed detachable chairlift, the Comet Express. In 1990, after years of dedicated leadership, Bill Killebrew and his partners sold the resort to the Komori Kanko Company of Japan. It was under this new ownership that the name was officially shortened from Heavenly Valley to simply Heavenly. The Japanese firm continued to invest, notably opening the expert terrain of Mott Canyon in 1991. In 1997, Heavenly changed hands again, acquired by the American skiing company ASC. The new millennium dawned with the project that would forever change the landscape of South Lake Tahoe. In December 2000, the Heavenly Gondola began its 2.4-mile, 12-minute journey, whisking skiers and sightseers from the heart of the casino corridor to the upper reaches of the mountain. This engineering marvel was the catalyst for the development of the Heavenly Village, a vibrant hub of shops and restaurants. The resort's modern era truly began in May 2002, when Vail Resorts acquired Heavenly for a net consideration of $99.2 million. This ushered in an era of unprecedented capital investment. Under Vail's stewardship, the on-mountain experience was steadily enhanced. In February 2011, the 15,000-square-foot Tamarack Lodge opened at the top of the gondola, the first new lodge built at the resort in over 30 years. It quickly became the epicenter of a vibrant après-ski scene, with its Unbuckle at Tamarack party, gaining a reputation as one of the premier on-mountain parties in North America. From a humble ski run to a sprawling year-round destination, the history of Heavenly is a testament to bold vision and enduring resilience. It is a story of entrepreneurs and of a mountain that has been constantly reimagined. Through changes in ownership, cultural shifts, and the ever-present whims of Mother Nature, Heavenly has firmly established itself not just as a ski resort, but as a crown jewel of the Sierra Nevada, forever intertwined with the spirit of Lake Tahoe. That's it for this week's Leisure Lore. And please do us a favor and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed it. It means the world to us.